What's up, Jims? I had to get it in before this.
I was just about to say, who wants to do my intro?
Hi, I'm Chucky, and I'm your friend to the end. Heidi ho!
Did you miss me?
First of all, the intro was weak as fuck. Okay.
It wasn't even really no intro.
First of all, you just jumped right in.
Cause I can do that.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to greet my gems properly and respectfully. Okay?
That was.
James. It's me, my guy Kai.
It's Duncan over here.
All right, let me rewind. Okay. Hi, gems. Welcome back to my channel. You already know who it is. Okay. It's your girl Duncan. No, I'm just kidding. Chucky here. How are you guys doing today? As you guys can see, I have Babe and my guy Kai with me. Of course, you already know what it is. Okay, Duncanator Music on all social media. And my guy Kai on Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are here today to give you guys, a little story time. Okay. So today's story time is how we met. Oh, skirt.
Yeah, I
Bring
be
y'all
about
back
to.
over here.
I be about to die.
She don't be out there. Don't let her lie to y'all.
You see how that camera was moving around? That's how I be scared for my life.
First of all, this shit is
drive like
rigged
that.
because this little thing you bought is raggedy as shit.
Listen, don't do me. You better do Macy's, okay?
You the one bought it? Macy's. Oh, you got money. No, I'm just playing.
Shit.
Oh, bougie ass. I told y'all she was bougie.
I'm not.
Why I look like I got on a bonnet?
Because your hair is sagging.
It's supposed to, girl. I don't need all that tinting. I want all my edges.
Oh, failed. I thought you said failed. I'm like, damn.
Exactly.
Whoa, pause.
Right. Pause. Reruns. Continue.
You done?
Yeah.
Are you finished or are you done?
Both.
Okay. Okay, so this is how we met. Okay, so we both worked. What?
Your camera.
Girl, it's going. Yeah, y'all better deal with it because I ain't about to fight with this. And
They about to build a quick trip right here.
they probably are. So, anyways, okay, so we both worked at this call center called iPay Setters. Okay, so wherever you are, if you're not in Tulsa, Oklahoma, if you don't know what iPay Setters is, think about your most ratchet high school and call center mixed together. Okay, when I tell you anybody and their mama can get hired on at iPay Setters,
Maybe
listen,
not now, but back then.
I don't know about now, but back then they let everybody in there. Okay, they know.
Everybody and their grandma was in that hole.
Listen, when you needed a check, that's where you went. Okay, first of all, I had seen her because I was.
She was peeping a nigga.
First of all, I was. But anyways, that's beside the point. I was in the training class before her. So I came out a week or two before she did. And I never seen her face. Every time I seen her, I never seen her face. Ever. Like I don't know how, but I never seen her face. I always seen her ass in this black beanie and a peacoat. Okay. And she, oh my gosh, she always had shorts on with this damn peacoat.
Don't fucking do me. Oh.
Like, she literally had a mix of California and cold weather.
That's all I had.
I get it now, but I didn't get it then because she always wore shorts with the peacoat. One day after work, this guy that I kind of grew up with, well, Well, that y'all probably don't know who it is, but Big Rob. Wait, y'all might if y'all know who TGO is. If y'all been a subscriber, y'all know who TGO is. So Big Rob, which he said he was gonna change his name
from Big Rob to Young Rob the Don to
Young Rob the Don.
I don't know at this point.
But anyways, we grew up together, kind of, sort of, and we were in the choir together. And so one day he came to me and he was like, "Hey, Sherry, can you take her home?" And I'm just like, yeah, sure. Like that's not a problem.
Finally my opportunity to look at this nigga.
First of all, I don't even know if I put two. I don't know if I put two and two together or not. But anyways, so I was like, yeah, sure. That's not a problem. Her ass talking about no. Skirt.
Intermission.
The guacamole, jalapeno, California classic, and double cheeseburger.
I'll take that double cheeseburger and can I get fries again?
What are you whispering for? I didn't hear nothing you just said.
California classic double cheeseburger.
Yeah, I want the double cheeseburger and then the fries bikini.
Okay, yeah. So whatever burger you just said, ma'am. And
It was hella burger, she just said.
Wait, which one?
she
you want?
did.
Yeah.
So California double.
It was the double one. I'm sorry.
Whatever y'all just said.
They got a kids meal. They got
I don't even see a kids meal. I can't even see.
it's right there. 4-piece chicken nugget, 2-piece chicken nugget hamburger. Includes drink, fries, and a toy.
Where do you see that?
Up on the dessert.
Oh. Do you want chicken strips or do you want a burger?
Burger.
We became like really close. Like we had both. Thank you. We had both got out of some toxic relationships. Like
Nigga.
toxic.
I mean, I'm talking crying over people not, and I shouldn't. Now that I think about it, like,
Why?
what the fuck? Why?
So we became friends before anything, and people didn't believe us at all. Like we started out as friends, like just bonding over, just trying to get over.
Somehow you turned into my girlfriend. We used to tell each other everything. That song go perfect.
They even bought a diamond ring.
Hey,
I can't with y'all. So like, yeah, we just became friends. We started hanging out like all the time.
Facts.
So when she got out of training, they had took us upstairs to
nesting.
a little nesting room or whatever, and we sat by each other, but we talked and stuff. No, I don't even think we started hanging out before then. We didn't start hanging out until after. I don't think I didn't take you home before that. We was in nesting first, and we sat by each other because it was you, it was me, and then it was who. So we chopped it up in nesting before. That's what it was. We were chopping it up in nesting before, but like that was about it. So then when we moved downstairs, that's when I ended up taking her home one day, and then after that, that's when we started like hanging out outside of work. So she says I give her these looks. First of all,
Oh God, bro! I swear, if my phone had good quality back then, I swear I would have recorded.
woo, the phones we had back then,
The
boy.
HTC. I had an HTC and that quality was crap.
I went from an iPhone to an HTC. But anyways, so like our cubicles, for me, the cubicle stopped here because I'm so short. So she couldn't see anything past my nose. All she seen was my eyes. So I guess you could say we're making googly eyes at each other from across the room.
No, she was making googly eyes at me.
First of all, I was just looking. Apparently, I can't control my facial expressions. Y'all want ketchup? No, ma'am. Thank you. You too. Gotta be quicker than that.
Right.
So I can't control my facial expressions, I guess. So, it kind of just, I don't know what to say. It just us making googly eyes at each other. But her and Robert sat together all the time because they were best friends. Now, I'm not it. That's another story. Like what I was about to say is a whole nother story.
He was the one that was like, bro, why should I keep looking at you like that?
Cause he was staring at me. Listen, that's why I said that's a whole nother story. So I guess Robert noticed that I was staring at her or whatever. But every time I would look up and look over, like,
I think we're saying something about Robert.
all right, guys, we're back. Sorry, phone cut off. Phone died, actually. Yeah, every time I looked up, Robert was looking at me. It was like Robert was looking at me while I was looking at her. It was weird. We would stay on the phone for hours and I would end up falling asleep. But she would sleep like all day, so I would have to wait all fucking day just to talk to her because she slept all day. She still sleep all day. I don't understand how she sleep.
I'll be at work.
And when you get home from work, what do you do?
Sleep.
Exactly. Even Kai says,
Don't do me. Don't do me, boo boo.
You do.
so y'all don't have to
That's how you do me.
Oh, it says for a limited
Go to
time.
sleep.
It's at the bottom.
I was feeling you. The lies you just said.
The lies.
The laws you've given.
First
I wasn't
of all,
feeling you up until you know that one party. Right before that one party.
Oh, that party at your friend's
How did we
house?
even get into that? Like, how did we even kiss? That was the date. That was supposed to be the date night, wasn't it? Did you pay?
Yeah, I paid. I paid with my card. He only do cash. That wasn't the date night.
Wasn't it?
Nope. It was afterwards. Because I think we had the conversation about you wanting to kiss me. And it happened. Dude, that's a whole nother story. Bro. That's a whole nother story time. Yes.
You can go in and talk to them.
Huh?
You can go in and talk to them.
Can I go in and talk to them? Why
Yeah.
can't you?
Because listen, you can handle that. Buddy.
Hello.
Hi.
Sherry.
Yes.
And you want
Got straw and sauces are in the back for you.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day.
Mm-hmm.
and you could probably get something free. She talking about me being bougie. She the bougie bitch.
First of all, this is
Oh,
only my sixth
I need
time.
my Chick-fil-A.
No, I didn't say I need Chick-fil-A.
That's Tyson.
Yeah, that is Tyson. He used to work at iPay Setters before we started talking.
So, pretty much long story short, short story long, we started hanging out and we were, you know, like she said, telling each other everything type situation. And
Yeah, we were friends.
Yeah.
But listen, y'all, the crazy part is she was talking to somebody else at the job.
What? Who was I talking to? Oh.
Don't blame.
Listen, I was talking to a few people up at the job.
Who besides her?
It was a few people.
Who? See, this is when stuff come out. Who?
It was a few. I mean,
You're probably just friends, mommy.
yeah, we was just cool friends.
Mm.
Wasn't no relations. And I would pimp them out. Sorry if y'all watching this, just know.
Oh, them was bitches that was buying you them Jack in the Box tacos, Popeyes when we got paid.
Mm-hmm. Chinese food.
That's funny. It was a few of them. So she was talking to somebody else, and she would always go over the girl's house, but be talking to me like.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't get it. What was so crazy? Okay, so she was never at home.
Never.
And then so she was always coming to my house. She would literally,
I don't know about always.
Hines, you
There
was
too
always
many
at my
always.
house. You was always at my house. Stop playing.
There was too many always.
You was always at my house. Stop playing yourself, Smokey.
I don't think you're playing yourself.
Yeah, so so after a while, I wasn't there no more because the job fucked me over. No, I'm about to go in there because I'm about to slack this motherfucking burger on this counter.
Put the bun back on there.
No, put the patty on there, bitch.
Slap some mayo.
Okay, so I would go after a while when I wasn't at the job anymore. I would go pick her up. Y'all, she would get her duffel bag out of the girl's car and get in my car. It was so funny. And the girl hated me. Like, everybody at that job hated me. I don't even understand why. Because
you know why?
I kept to myself.
You know why? Because it was made to believe. They was made to believe
even
some bullshit outside of the
I
fucking
left,
facts
though,
and the truth. Because hoes want to do the most and lie. So they were on somebody else's side. That anyway. Continue.
What she said.
Watch out before you start stepping on her crap.
Damn, it's crap.
Her food.
Bro, you put your footprint on my shit. We're gonna have a problem. What time is it?
4:15.
4:15, yes. Yeah, whatever. I'll be back. I'll let her talk to y'all.
I don't want to talk to them.
Yes, you want to talk to me.
I guess what she's trying to say
Speed up.
is I would be at somebody else's spot and be talking to her, like
Probably
text
not
messaging her, or would be at that person's house for a few days and then turn around and go to her house. But I mean, like she said, we were talking, and she was like just somebody that I could vent to, and I felt like I was comfortable talking to her about certain situations and stuff. So, and every time we got around each other, it was just nothing but laughs and jokes and fun and shit like that. So it was just like it was really like having another best friend, low key. And so that's what happened with the situation. And I don't know when it happened, but I really can't tell you when it happened or when I started liking her or whatever. But eventually, like with us hanging out and stuff like that and being close, it just it happened. And then we had some haters, of course. Still have some haters, This guy, when I met him, tell him what happened.
I always ignored you.
Yeah, he would always ignore me. Or like, it was several times when I had ran into him and was trying to talk to him. He didn't want to have nothing to do with me. He was not trying to talk to me. He wouldn't say nothing. He would just look at him. He would just then walk away. But as soon as he needed help building that train, though, putting up that Thomas train track, he knew exactly who I was. This is what made me mad. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all something before she. I'm trying to wait for her to come back. But anyway, we ordered a double California Star or something like that for $2.49, right? So I call him and because I look at my burger, I'm like, wait a minute, it's only one patty on this motherfucker. I ordered a double for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm paying for it, I want it. So I call him, I'm like, yo, this California, whatever the fuck, is supposed to be a double. It's supposed to have double patty on it, right? She's like, yeah. I'm like, well, why am I looking at a single patty? Well, we ran out of hamburger patties or buns or something she was saying. She had broken English, so I couldn't really understand what she was saying. No offense to anybody, but listen. She said something about they had something missing, so they only put one on there rather than putting the two that I paid for. So I'm like, what the fuck? First of all, if that was the case, y'all need to let niggas know so that way I pay for a single and not a double. And then I don't get my hopes up like, oh, I'm about to tear this double patty burger down and it's not
Pay
even
for a single and not pay for a double?
Yeah.
That's what you just said.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because
I thought I thought you were trying to say pay for a double, not a single.
No, if I'm saying like if they don't have the meat to do double patties, let me know so I can only pay for one patty rather than paying for two. You see what I'm saying? Cause and we at Carl's Jr. So nigga, listen, I need what I paid for. So throw that patty back on there, and I need something free for having to come back. That's a typical black person statement. But listen, I didn't want her to take me home either, because I didn't like she said, I can't remember if it was before or after we got out of the nesting class, but I felt like, first of all, I didn't really know her enough. You know, like I don't know who this woman is. She don't know me. I could have been a serial killer for all she knew. Still could be. Robert was supposed to take me. So that's all I knew. His car was full, so I was about to walk home. Shit. It is what it is. Keep it pushing. You gotta make it do what it do. You feel me?
Kyle, you eat your burger already? Let me see it.
What'd she say? Did they make another one?
They made another one, but let me see your burger. So why does this patty look bigger? It's bigger than those patties. And what's up with it? They just been fucking up. That lady, was a lady that went back in there. It's a lady in the drive-thru that kept sending stuff back in. They just
in there fucking up all together.
Yeah. Now wasn't that other patty bigger than that?
Yeah. It's a double though.
Oh, I made sure it was a double before.
And you showed her the receipt and everything? What'd they say when they went in there?
I said I called about the double cheeseburger. And first of all, they act like they didn't know what I was talking about.
They some hoes, because she literally just told me to pull up.
And then I was like, I called about the double cheeseburger. I paid for a double. I got a single. So they took it back. And I don't know what happened after that. But it took them 10 years because they like completely remade it. She didn't get her meal. She would go over their house and she would leave. She was like, I'm bored. Can you come pick me up after work? All the time. So I would pick her up from work like every week. I think she stayed at my house for like days at a time.
I don't know about that.
Girl, stop.
2 days out the week.
Either way it go, she was still at my house.
Right up on that couch.
If y'all believe she was on that couch.
I was on the couch. On the couch, in the kitchen, on the bed.
In the kitchen.
Yeah, she was in my kitchen eating up my food.
Was I born there?
Hi.
Come on now.
What? I don't know.
Chill with the questions, bro.
Yeah, I was the only been in that kitchen. Them motherfucking wings, nigga. Oh God,
Y'all.
They have a resucker.
She used to cook a whole bunch more then though. She would throw the fuck down in that kitchen.
Maybe it's the places we live at. Because since we've been out of that apartment, I have not cooked like I used to. I used to take pictures of my own damn plates, okay? Now, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, where you going?
I don't know, but I don't need to be on this stage.
That's why I'm like, where the fuck are you going? You need to be up there. Yeah, it was.
I can't tell you more because that's more story times.
So it was something else though.
See the way she sucked them teeth?
It was. it was them looks that got me.
That's the only thing you had.
The way you look at me, because you still do it.
Okay, so the crazy part is, let me tell y'all something. So y'all know I told y'all that Robert and I pretty much grew up in the church together. Okay, so her and Robert are best friends.
So
Y'all, she done came to the church
several times.
several times.
Yeah.
And we never noticed each other. We literally crossed paths 5 to 6 years before we officially met each other.
Several times. Yeah,
Look,
like I described the church
wire practice and all.
They stopped.
Didn't know who she was.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember seeing her. That matted ass hair, the booty, all that. I don't remember seeing none of that. And that's good though. I was in the church.
Because she would have been like, good Lord.
Good God. Who is this?
You know what's...
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Is how people be like, I didn't even know her. Okay. I knew.
Okay, first of all, listen. That's a whole nother story time. But people who knew me knew I was gay. People at school knew I was gay. First of all, I hung around the gayest of the gayest, okay?
Shaniqua. No, that's fine.
Damn. You know what? We weren't friends. We weren't friends at the time. But I was hanging with her ex-girlfriend. Her ex-girlfriend and I were best friends. Shaniqua's ex-girlfriend and I were best friends in high
You know,
school.
I never even... Never mind. Continue.
Yeah, so... Yeah. Some people knew. Some didn't. If they didn't, that means I wasn't fucking with them like that. But also, too, my family is very judgmental.
Very.
And they live in glass houses. And
very.
even though my sister feels like she's the black sheep, I'm the one that's going to go off and tell you like it is and not going to give a fuck
Very.
how it come across, because that's just me. So,
very judgmental.
since I am the baby, outside of Larry and Nay and all that, I try to be respectful of my elders,
but to a certain extent.
to a certain extent. And my family is the type to say what they want when they want, which is where I get it from, honest. So I kept to myself, y'all. I didn't get in trouble like that. I was the good kid. Baby and I crossed paths years before we officially met, which is crazy.
I mean,
It blows my mind.
yeah, because even before that, you. That looked like a bomb.
I sure the fuck did. You got arrested though. First of all, did you? No, I did that.
What?
I was about to go in on your ass.
You see, y'all see how she be, and then she don't even apologize.
But I didn't go in
She'd
on
be
you.
like, oh. I'd be like, oh.
First of all, don't come for me like that.
Say sorry, ho.
Don't be sorry, ho. Be careful. That's funny.
Oh, I told him that.
I don't know what she done told y'all. We got some stories, boy.
I told him that pretty much. No, I was just saying, like, you know, we used to hang out all the time, and like every time we got together, it was like nothing but laughs and shit.
It is, y'all. It's
From day one, pretty much.
literally like we just laugh.
Yeah, we good old time.
And that's
What works for, you know, let me say this. Let me tell you. What works for us may not work for the rest of y'all motherfuckers.
at all. So people be trying to judge our relationship, judge us, try to pick apart our relationship based off of social media.
Based off of what they think.
And social media is just, I gotta take y'all together.
Yeah.
Social media is just social media. Like, we don't live the life we put on social media because it's for entertainment,
Of course.
you know. So
I mean, we might live a little bit, but
just a little bit, but also too. And it'd be so funny because people like,
people really be thinking they know our business.
yeah, and we get so many slick comments just based off the stuff that we put on social media, and I just be like, see, we know if that rumor go around, we know where it came from.
you need.
And that's the main reason why I do stuff, just to see who gonna say what
And where it's gonna come
and
from.
where it's gonna come from. And I can guarantee you, like, we always get slick comments about stuff. I think it's funny. I think it's cute that people be checking for us. But no, like, people love us. I don't know why we ain't shit. Well, she ain't shit.
I better say she ain't shit. I'm the shit.
No, she not. Don't.
I think I'm the shit. No,
She let these booger wolves she used to talk to gas her fucking head up.
What?
You let these booger wolves you used to talk to gas your motherfucking head up.
I gas my own head up.
I don't know why you do that. You ain't cute. You look dusty.
My mommy is cute.
Number premium.
Both cute.
Thank you. He just said that to make her feel. Do something to make me feel better.
He was talking about you.
This barbecue sauce?
Nope. She likes something off with this recipe. Head ass.
It is because it's sweet. Barbecue sauce ain't supposed to be sweet.
Says who?
Says you. Nigga, you don't even eat barbecue sauce.
I don't fuck with that barbecue sauce. My mom used to be mad. She'd make shit and I'd be like, Mom, take my shit out of there before you put that goddamn sauce on there.
Okay, so first of all, what I don't understand is she don't like barbecue sauce, but y'all heard her going crazy over my wings.
That's because it's not just barbecue sauce that it's not just like, oh, we about to put this nasty ass Head and Country on here and just call it a day. It's like other shit mixed in it. No offense to Head and Country, but that shit nasty.
You still doing dirty.
But for real, like, I don't. She puts honey.
Don't be telling people my recipe. What's wrong with you?
You can block it out like the motherfucking Krabby Patty recipe. And a mixture of different stuff. Like, so it's not just barbecue sauce. It's extra. Like, you can't really
taste. It's mix of hair, farts, poops.
If Kai was to ever cook, I would believe it. Don't eat none of his shit.
Why?
Because you gonna get MRSA fucking with him.
Nope.
He don't wash his
fall
hands.
over and die, nigga.
He be
You
scratching
might find
his
the
head.
booger in it.
You know them movies where the nasty cook be doing the most? That would be Kai.
That would be Kai. I would never go to a fast food restaurant that he work at.
Why? You wouldn't even just go there to see me? Dang, just rude.
First of all,
So you done nigger rig the sandwich. I'm not about to play with her.
and it was $8
And that's why I don't go to fucking Chick-fil-A. I'm about to pay. You know, you know what? She just paid $8 for both of our shit at Carl's Jr. And she went to Chick-fil-A and paid $8 for just her own shit.
Both the same.
Yeah, but she got more out of buying her some.
Better than Popeyes.
Oh, did you post that? You didn't post it? The Popeyes reaction.
It's posted or it's not.
Unlocked.
Yeah. If you want to know about the first date, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you share this with all your friends because I'm pretty sure they want to know all the tea.
Especially with the
All the V.
with the
Wedding. So if you want to see all that,
we about to
Click.
start.
Down here.
Yeah, what he said.
it might be down there.
Happily Hines, y'all.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
New
Happily
Hines on the block.
suffers.
It won't be down there.
Why? Up there, over there, down there, up
Well,
there.
like she said, if y'all want to hear the rest of the story or the series, whatever you want to call it,
Whatever
make sure you
wanna call
like, comment,
subscribe, and see you later.
it.
That's cool.
Bye, y'all.